2030 concept will shape the future of the city as an important hub to meet and satisfy the sporting, recreational, social, and cultural needs of the current and future generations. This will be an extraordinary celebration in the heart of a global city, providing excellent facilities and spectacular backdrops, unique opportunities for hospitality venues, cultural events, and partner activations. Based around a 3-zone concept to optimize the game's experience and operations, the concept will include venues and live sites side by side with some of the world's most spectacular landmarks. 88% of the competition venues already exist or are planned independently of the organization of the Asian Games. We have 28 existing venues, and the remaining 15 are either already in construction or already planned, and all of them will be connected to the public transport network, guaranteeing that thousands of spectators can enjoy the games live. The Qiddiya Zone is set to be a true icon of the Games for years to come. Within this entertainment district will be the Qiddiya Stadium, a spectacular and visionary venue set into the cliffs where the female gold medal football match will take place. Next to it, the Qiddiya Arena, the Aquatic Center, the tennis venue, and the E-Games Arena are sitting in the same perimeter. The cricket and baseball, BMX, and mountain bike competitions will also take place in Qiddiya. In the lower plateau, the Whitewater Stadium will host the canoe slalom events. At the Motion Stadium, the magnificent and new Formula One circuit in Qiddiya, grandstands filled with 70,000 spectators will get to enjoy the show in the most awe-inspiring opening ceremony venues in Asian Games history. The lower plateau of Qiddiya will be the perfect host for the Asian Games Athletes Village, one that will offer all the athletes a warm Saudi welcome, and a tailor-made base in which 13,700 athletes will rest and recover in between competitions. On the edge of the capital, the Qiddiya Heritage Zone features the King Saud University Cluster and the Sayak Cluster. At the King Saud Cluster, the KSU Stadium, the Urban Park, the Dome, and the KSU Arena will be the incredible scenario for more than a dozen sports, from wushu and sepak takraw to the urban new sports. At the Sak Cluster, spectators will enjoy the cycling competition at the Velodrome, located right next to the archery venue, the bowling center, and the green halls that will host the water polo and handball competitions. The King Fahd Cultural Center will be the perfect scenario for weightlifting. The Malas Cluster will host the Prince Faisal bin Fahd Stadium, home of the athletics competition, while Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu, Garage, Judo, and Karate competitions will take place in the Malas Stadium. The Riyadh Convention Center Cluster will be the perfect scenario for gymnastics, badminton, wrestling, and table tennis. Individual venues like the King Fahd International Stadium, Mazmak Fortress, or Nola Golf Course will provide magnificent scenarios to competitions. Dammam Cluster is located on the Gulf Coast and will be the home of the water sports competitions, including sailing and canoeing, as well as the triathlon, marathon, and beach volleyball competitions, and 2 further football stadiums. Riyadh 2030's master plan is a responsible approach to hosting the Asian Games. The plan is real, feasible, and leaves nothing to chance. The Riyadh 2030 Asian Games will be the dream of an entire nation that is ready to deliver the best Games experience. Riyadh 2030.